Let me tell you about the weirdest job on the planet. I get paid to sleep on mattresses. But it does go further than that. I actually test out bed-in-a-box mattresses so shoppers know exactly what they're getting when one of these ends up on their front doorstep. But how exactly does it work? Well, you're here at just the right time. We actually have a new mattress reviewer starting today, and I'm gonna run her through a little bit of a training, and you get to come along. We're gonna go through how we test memory foam mattresses, hybrid mattresses, latex mattresses, and more.
Let's go.
Hello?
Hello.
Come in. Welcome to the Mattress Review Casa Dojo.
Is it really called that?
It's not, and I don't know why I said that, but let's go inside. All right, y'all, so this is Jordan, and she is brand new to the world of mattress reviews. I've forgotten how weird this job is. So I wonder, like, when you applied to be a mattress reviewer on camera, like, what did you think?
Well, I had a lot of thoughts. First one being, are these people weirdos?
And are we?
To be determined. I have a question for you. What do your neighbors think that you guys do here?
Well,
Okay, so where do we start with all of this? It does kind of feel like a lot.
yeah, absolutely. And I remember, like, when I first started being a reviewer, it seemed overwhelming. Like, it seemed like there were like thousands of mattresses out there.
Are there thousands of mattresses?
You know, now that I think of it, there are, but I do think it helps to kind of break things down and kind of make things more manageable by mattress type. So the first thing is, what's like one mattress type that you know about?
Memory foam.
Exactly, that is a big one. If you read any article on memory foam, you're probably gonna hear about how it was created by NASA, actually.
Oh, can you tell me more?
Now, if I have to hear about NASA and memory foam or write about it one more time, I'm just gonna lose it. Son of a...
Well, this is memory foam, right?
Yeah. So this is the Nectar mattress, and it's a memory foam, all-foam memory foam mattress. And if you kind of push your hand in, you'll notice that like kind of quicksandy feel.
Yeah.
Takes a bit to like reform. Memory foam is great with like pressure relief and pain relief. Specifically really good a lot of times for side sleeper, kind of conforms to the curves of your body.
And what about hybrids? I was reading a lot about those when I was poking around.
It's basically this, but instead of foam in the base layer, you're gonna have coils as well. So you basically swap that out and you get a hybrid mattress. There's more bounce to it. So you get like the memory foam feel on top, but you have the coils too. Like try sitting down on it. Like, definitely bouncier, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have a quick question. What is the difference between a hybrid mattress and an Innerspring mattress?
There are many ancient legends which suggest that some of the monuments were built with the help of acoustic levitation.
Really?
A lot of brands use these terms interchangeably, is where it gets confusing, just depending on marketing speak. They'll say, oh, it's an Innerspring or it's a hybrid. A lot of the times, the best way to tell is if you have a thick layer of memory foam right on top, it's probably a hybrid mattress. Innerspring is more kind of like traditional style. I think of like a mattress like the Saatva. You have a little bit of foam, but it's more of that kind of pillow top look and feel. It's gonna be more of an Innerspring kind of old school mattress. The last main type of mattress though is a latex mattress, or as I call it, a McConaughey mattress.
You get any sleep last night?
I don't sleep. I just dream.
Why?
It's for like crunchy folks, right? They feature a lot of times all natural materials. You're gonna have like natural latex in this mattress, also organic cotton, organic wool as well. So they can be better for the environment.
Are they actually though? What about like a purple?
We don't talk about purple. But yeah, with latex mattresses, they can be better for the environment because they feature all natural materials like natural latex, organic cotton, and organic wool as well. But one of the first main tests we do with mattresses is the firmness test. And we're gauging how firm is it? Is it soft, medium, or firm?
Okay, so what do I do?
You slide down.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. But not like that. I was kidding. It's pretty subjective. You're a smaller person than me, I'm a bigger dude, obviously, so mattresses might feel firmer or softer depending on our body sizes, right? Medium firm, which is 6.5 out of 10, is it softer or firmer than that?
Why 6.5 out of 10?
Well, But honestly, it's kind of what everybody agreed on.
Okay, so what am I looking for?
So if you want to know what medium firm is, you're looking for a balance of comfort and support. And anything less than that where you sink further in is going to be softer, like down to like 5.5 or a 6. Or something firmer than that where you're sleeping more on top of the mattress is going to be kind of like up to 7, 7.5. Now this is a softer mattress. I personally scored this a 5.5 out of 10, so definitely softer. You can notice like you're sinking pretty far into the bed, right? And if it were firmer end, you kind of be more on top, sticking out. But we'll talk about sleeping positions in a bit. You can tell like there's a lot of good pressure relief with this mattress.
Where'd you learn all of this from?
Well, I learned it from my guru. And I traveled high into the Himalayas and he taught me everything that I know. That's not true. It's actually a guy named Joe from Ohio. Other thing you want to think about beyond firmness is feel. And another way to put that is response. So you're ranging from something super slow moving, like we're dealing with memory foam, up to like super bouncy, like a latex mattress. And you're basically gauging how easy it is to move around and change positions on a mattress.
So how do you test for that?
What's super, super scientific.
Oh, wow.
It's the best way to test bounce on a mattress is using one of these balls. And you can even see on this, we got thick memory foam right on top. It is like killing the motion on that. And even with the coils in the mattress, adding some bounce, it's not always going to be as easy to move around on a memory foam mattress. So people with mobility issues want to keep that in mind. But you also have, the other end of the spectrum, super bouncy, like something with latex, you're more on top of the mattress, super, super, super bouncy.
Oh.
It's better than like a memory foam. Huh. The main reason for that is mobility. And so for some people who have mobility issues or older adults who have trouble getting out of bed, or just people who don't want to feel like stuck in their mattress, like sometimes memory foam can be detrimental to that.
Okay.
When you think about firmness, right, it really relates to your sleeping position and what you need in a mattress. I'm actually happy that you're coming to work here because you're a much more normal sized. Like I'm a big person.
I hadn't noticed.
Yeah. For you, you want to say, okay, are my hips sinking in the right amount? Am I feeling good lumbar support, so under your lower back? Am I getting enough support over my entire body? But also, is there some nice contouring from the mattress as well? So do you think you're feeling that?
Yeah, I think I feel that.
And just like looking at you, it looks like you're always looking for like good neutral spinal alignment.
Yeah.
And with obviously the proper pillow as well, it's really important. Now, but for me, I'm not exactly feeling that because I'm a bigger guy and I need more support than you do. And so for me, I'm not getting quite enough support under my lumbar area. I kind of feel like I'm sinking too far into the bed and that can cause back pain over time and other joint pain issues. All right, flip to your side.
Okay.
So how does that feel? Do you feel any pressure on your shoulders and your hips?
Not really.
No, that's not surprising, right? This is a softer than average mattress, which is usually good for side sleeping because when you're on your side, most of your weight is concentrated on your shoulder and your hips. And you want something soft that's going to cradle those areas.
But not too soft, right? Because you want to be able to stay in good spinal alignment.
That is right. That's correct. And that applies to stomach sleeping. So why don't you flip in your stomach? All right, so how does this mattress feel?
Not very good.
Yeah, not surprising. So with stomach sleeping, you want something on the firmer end to give you support under your hips and under your entire body. But I'm gonna show you something crazy. You wanna see it?
Yes.
But look how much I'm bowing in.
Yeah.
Like under my, I'm not getting enough support here. And that is gonna cause back pain over time. Ooh. It's nasty.
Okay, so what about cooling? Because I'm a super hot sleeper.
Like how hot?
Like dripping sweat hot.
Gotta find a room and I'm running out of money.
With cooling, it does depend on what type of mattress you're getting. If it has a cooling cover, you want to keep an eye out for that, or also some kind of cooling infusion in the foam. One of the things about being a mattress reviewer is keeping an eye out for business speak and marketing speak, right? And so a lot of places will have these highfalutin names for cooling covers, but you really have to test it out for yourself. All right, so with the temperature gun, you can take a reading. You can already see that's where you were sitting. And that's where I was sitting and lying down as well. And to test this mattress, we would take a kind of control reading of the mattress with no one who's been sitting on it. And then you point to the area where they were sitting, right? And so for this, you're at like 76 up to It's honestly only a few degrees, which is good for this mattress, but it doesn't really end with the gun. And a lot of it is really personal because a lot of things can affect sleeping hot, like obviously menopause, hot flashes, hormones, just like people's body temperature, right? And so some people sleep super hot, like you were saying you do, I do as well, but I have friends who don't, and it's not an issue for them. So it's kind of good to always to have different types of testers trying out these mattresses, but it also doesn't end with the mattress itself. Like a lot of times what really frustrates me about people talking about cooling mattresses is they're kind of useless if you have a thick flannel sheet on top of them. Like they're only as good as the bedding they're paired with. And if you have the right comforter, the right pillow, your bedroom is at the right temperature, all these things, like a mattress is not going to save you when it comes to cooling. All right, so time for the final test. And I have a question for you. Do you sleep with a partner?
Yes. You?
No. But anyways, if you sleep with a partner, you might have noticed something where you're lying down on one side and they roll around on their side of the mattress. You feel that on your side, right?
I mean, off the record, yeah.
Yeah, that is called motion transfer. There's a couple ways we test for that. The number one way is with a glass of water. But what we're gonna do is you're mimicking the motion, obviously, of someone. And
Do I do it?
yeah, do it too. We're getting them from that side of the mattress too, so it starts to tip a little bit. This one actually is doing really well. Like if you see this on like a latex mattress, it's like going crazy. This isn't surprising with thick memory foam on top. It's absorbing a lot of that motion. So it could be really good for couples in that respect. But we can get more scientific with a seismographer, if you want to see that.
Of course, I want to see it. Yes.
So this is your seismographer app on the phone. Super, super easy to use. Some people for testing use giant metal balls and drop them on their sides of the mattress for movement. But it's kind of a good way to be like, not showing up.
Can I try it?
You can try it. Do you want to try jumping on the bed? Yeah.
Yes.
We'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That's showing up.
Makes me feel really good about myself.
Yep. So yeah, that's how we test that. The last main way for motion transfer we test this is to do it for ourselves. So what you'll do is you'll lie down on your side of the mattress. And again, this is more subjective. This is going to give you an idea of what it's like when someone is like sleeping next to you, moving around. And so, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, so like, sitting near the edge, untying my shoes, lying down. Well, I bumped into you. You're going to feel that.
Heated interference. And this numbers game has just been just. Oh!
You feeling that on your side a little bit?
I mean, a little.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a bigger person
Yeah.
too, and obviously size is going to affect that. How's
I don't
that?
feel a lot.
That's pretty good. And that's good. I mean, it sticks with what we're seeing with the other tests, which is always exciting,
Yeah.
where you have consistent data. The last thing you want to think about is edge support. It's also important for couples. It's testing how easy it is to sleep or lie down toward the edge of the mattress. And it's good for couples because you want to get every inch out of your mattress that you can, right? You don't want to have to sleep toward the middle all the time, right?
Yeah. You can't cuddle forever. You know what I mean?
Wish we could, but
I wish we
just
could.
it's not possible. Okay, how you feeling?
It's a lot, but I'm feeling pretty good.
Well, it's a lot to get through, but if you have more questions about how we test mattresses, you can find that out at mattressclarity.com. You'll also find some great, really in-depth reviews on all the major mattresses on the market.
I do have one more question.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who started Mattress Clarity?
Well, it's complicated.
This is just like the most interesting thing I've ever had to film. These should be the thumbnails.